Chop to the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And an easy out to start the game. And at the plate for Miami, Jorge Polanco. First pitch is in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing, called strike. That's to third, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now, J.P. Crawford. Check swing went around. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And that one missing low. Polanco leads off first with 1 away. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. And a swing and a miss. Got him. 2 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Rip to third. On to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is that. Back here in Nationals Park. And getting to start, Noah Schultz.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And now up for Washington, Tim Raines. Outside low, ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Good hitters count the 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Yelich at the dish. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 outs, base is empty. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Going, gone. The Nationals strike first. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Prince Fielder. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first, and they get the out on Smith. And that is new inning getting started. Now, Raul Ibanez. Sutton back to work. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And that skips in the dirt. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In for a strike, and now 3-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And now for the Marlins, Richie Sexson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
0-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kyle Seager. That one ripped right center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the third and final game of the series. This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. And now it's even up.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hit in the air, right field. Yelich should have it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And that is out of play. Grandal measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And ball 1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And there's a ball. That catches the top part of the zone. 2-2. That one missed. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That to right. Stanton pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes it foul. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Got all of that one. And they add on. It's 2-0. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Stanton on the move. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back in Washington, D.C. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Rains. Long run into the gap. And there's one away. Jorge Polanco, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And that's way high. And that's ball 2. Fastball for a strike.
2-2.
And there are 2 down. And now the DH, J.P. Crawford, struck out swinging his first time. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1.
1-0.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Tim Raines. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Muncy gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Stanton makes the catch, and there's one away. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. And that one hammered. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. In the dirt, but kept close.
1-2 is the count.
The pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Junior. Brings it in. Out number 2. Here comes Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Didn't go.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
Count is full.
Hacks and misses. It's a strike. And we're back on to the fourth. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a foul ball. Inside. And 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Now the left fielder, Raul Ibanez. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Richie Sexson. And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And the slider just misses. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Rowley at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Well struck left field. Braun settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Nationals Park. Now it's the DH, Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Nationals do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Stanton makes the grab, and a quick out number 1. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there, and foul as it bangs off the fence. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit to third. Slings to first. That takes care of Grandal. Ryan Braun, the next to hit. Foul ball. That misses. And that's ball 1.
1-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Matt Brash.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hoskins in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Here's Mookie now. Flied to right his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Stanton is there. And that is that. Back in Washington, D.C. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Kyle Seager. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Seager in his 12th season, 27 years old. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. 1-1 now. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Terry Pendleton. And a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. 2 away now.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. On the ground, right side. Edmonds slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Max Muncy. Brash back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Nats, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tim Raines. First pitch, just misses. Ball. And another ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And now 2-2. Just missed. Outside, and that is ball 4. 1 down. Tommy Edman digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
1-0.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. And throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Ball.
In the dirt. And there's a strike. Brash, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. Oh, nice stop on a slide. And very nicely done for the out. Yelly stepping into the box now. He's already homered here in this one.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2 is the count.
That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. It's a bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Brugge, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Hit in the air, center field. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. Pop foul out of play off to the right. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. J.P. Crawford, the next up. For the Marlins.
J.P. Crawford. Now pitching for the Nationals. Number 52.
That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Now 1-1. Check swing, called strike. The Marlins down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back, and it is gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 4-1.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Stanton now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And misses inside.
1-1.
And he gets tied up right there.
1-2.
That one not close. And it's 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. Next to hit. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Yoan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. That's a laser base hit.
The first baseman, number 44, Richie.
2 outs, runner at first. And at the plate for Miami, Richie Sexson, 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. Moncada, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. New pitcher for the Marlins, Rob Nen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First pitch swinging.
I think he was sitting off
0
speed
balls,
there.
1 strike.
That's out to center field. Junior drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan Braun will hit next. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Hard hit left side. Safe at second. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Mookie now.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Foul ball there. And that's down and away. That's chasing that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Man on second, 2 down. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here in Nationals Park, we go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Now it's the shortstop, Kyle Seager. Late on that fastball. Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That one's deep. That'll make it out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-2. And now for the Marlins, Terry Pendleton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next pitch is outside. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Now fly ball to right center. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Jorge Polanco, 1 for 3.
Number 39.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Tying run at the plate. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And fouled off. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. To the right side, Edman. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Washington, Max Muncy. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the center fielder, Tim Raines. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Raleigh down to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him.
Randy Johnson taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Runner takes off in the dirt.
1-1.
High leg.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Goes down looking. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the DH, J.P. Crawford. Trinan. A righty that throws with power. 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. And there's a foul ball.
That's a ball low.
And now
Ball.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
Nope,
off the
ball.
inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher,
3-1.
but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know what?
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 4-4.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Jesus Sanchez now at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Agustin Ramirez. Big spot for him here. That's down and in. A slider missed. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now a chance for Richie Sexson. Fought off foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Ball,
Check swing, and that's a ball. And the count 1-2. Strikes him out with 101. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And now the count is even.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. Kopech deals. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kyle Seager. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 8th, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Now on the bump, Logan Gilbert. Just missed.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And they get the out on Smith. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He was late there, strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a
No,
ball.
that missed. That's a ball.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
2-1.
Almost
That's
got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
3-1.
And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot. One down, runner at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Ryan Braun. Slider right there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one to first. A sliding stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Terry Pendleton. And that one fouled off. Makes the grab, one away. And up next for Miami, Ken Griffey Jr. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the 9th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Next offering misses down and away. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. That clips the corner.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat and
out to short. Betts slings it across, and they take care of Stanton for the out. They miss. Bottom of the 9th, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Gilbert back to work. And that one off the outside edge. And a base hit on the line. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
This is smacked left field line. Down the line, and it's foul. The shortstop takes the ball. Double play ball to second. Seager has it for one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Here comes Max Muncy.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get two right there.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Two down, nobody on. Here the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is down low.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. And now Julio Rodriguez. This one popped up. And a foul ball. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Yelich should have it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Richie Sexson, the next up for the Marlins. Tap foul at the plate. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next pitch way upstairs. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here in the top half of the 10th. Braun makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Raleigh can't hold up, and that's a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position.
Ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Caught him looking for the K. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now it's going to be Tim Raines.
Number 3.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And a sack bunt here. On the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Played a little small ball right there. Now they've got a runner on third with less than 2 outs. A lot of different ways to get him home. Nicely done right there.
Big at bat coming up. Garrett Crochet on to pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
No throw, safe at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And that's
No,
outside.
that's outside.
Really
Ball.
been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He does.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. In comes the winning run, and the Nationals walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
Close one here today.